be a little difficult with the reflection, but I'll do the best I can here. You can start off here in the corner with that's a singing nun music box that plays Dominique. Behind that we have a girl planters, and in the forward here we have a little kid queen. And there's a angel shoveling snow, a girl with presents, and she's got a little poodle that she walks alongside with. Then we get over here into some carolers and kids with candy canes. This piece in front is great. It's a bunch of kids riding on a big candy cane. Says Merry Christmas. If you can find this one, grab it because it's a beauty. Up in the back there's Noel, and we have a band of carolers, a violinist, and a couple of singers. And down here we have a little girl with her doll. And up in the back there is Mr. and Miss Mistletoe, and they face each other. And then there's some more angels and kids with gifts, and a big girl planter in the back. We come down to our next shelf, and we've got a little sort of a religious theme going here. Lots of angels. I'm trying to get that glare out of there. Angel ceramic figurines. This cute one here with a little reindeer, and a little girl in the front holding a candle. We come along this way. I don't know where that glare is coming from. Probably the window behind me. And you can see an assortment of angel figurines, and every shelf we have has a Noel. Here's an altar boy with his crucifix, and then there's the altar back there. And the angels spell out Noel, N-O-E-L. And here's a cute one, a little angel bell who's holding a baby. And we have some band members up in front. And we should try this at nighttime, perhaps. And we move along here. There's some more angels. There's a holy water font back there. And this group of angels here, if you can see this, let me see if I can get around here. It's see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. And this one up here is think no evil. Great set, very hard to find. Down below here, you can have me in the background. You have, there we go. Some more girls, a music box girl there in the back. Christmas trees. This Christmas tree with the doves is really hard to find. Paid a lot of money for that at an antique store, but I've never seen another one. These little trees in the front here are actually salt and pepper shakers. This one here, this one there. And the tree in the back is a toothpick holder. And here's another great Holt Howard Noel with the curved candle holder. We don't put the candles in because they tend to be top heavy when you put the candles in. And there's Mrs. Santa. Here's another great one. There's two boys, little angel kids or whatever, and feeding the deer with a bottle, if you get a shot of that one. Up here is some more candle holders. This little one here, we had a fatter candle. The bell is supposed to be up on top of the candle, and she's ringing the bell. And here's a skier, and a young girl on a sled. And down here we move to Santa's. Where is that glare coming from? Have to try this at night. We have these wonderful spaghetti Santas. They call them spaghetti Santas because of this this right here, this spaghetti, what do you call it? But it looks like they call it spaghetti. And he has a gold bell, and these are planters, or banks. This guy in the back is a planter. He has a sack open, you plants in there. This guy in the front here, I think, is a bank. Probably has a slot on the back. Here's a great one, a Santa with a bunch of little angel kids. And then we move back there. There's a golfing Santa. You see him in the golf club in the back. Now there is a partner to him, an elf that's placing the golf ball, and we have yet to find that. But we've seen the set in Florida, and it's a lot of money. We got this guy for like $20. This Noel here is part of a salt and pepper shaker set. I don't do salt and peppers, but he was too cute to pass up. Again, more Santas. Here's kind of a Santa playing the mandolin. Some little elf guys. Three Santas, another Holt Howard piece, I think. Candelabras in the back, of course, there's the Noel letters. Again, we put the candles in them, but if you put the candles in, they tend to tip over. Some more of the Santa band and some more elves. We did this kind of symmetrically. And this guy in the back here with his hand on his hip, he's actually a Goebel figure, a German figure. So we slipped him in here with a Japanese group. And an upside down Santa, and a reindeer, Santa in a sled with a reindeer, an elf playing a tuba or a French horn, whatever that is, and some more of these Santas. We're going to come down to another level. going to get a little darker here now. There's in the back there is a music box that tree spins around. This is a bank here in front. It says Merry Christmas. You can put the money in the slot behind Mr. and Mrs. Santa. There's kind of an elf with a weird expression on his face. I don't know what that's all about. This is a sled and a reindeer. We put the little girl in there because she didn't come with it, but she kind of fits in there perfectly. And here's a train engine. Again, we did the same thing. We took Mrs. Santa, put her in the back, Mr. Santa on front. Another sled and reindeer set. This is probably a Napco set. In the back, another Noel candle holders with this one with the little girls. Little elf here with a wreath. Great looking snowman holding a Christmas tree. And I think he's just a figurine. I'm not sure. He might be a bank. Yes, if you look in the reflection, you can see the slot behind his head where you put money. Mrs. Santa. Another little reindeer, kind of goes with the same kind of style as the snowman. There's an elf in the boot. And some more elves up here in front. And then we go down to the very, very bottom. We have the larger pieces. Huge Santa planter. Very, very big. In the back there, another Howard Santa. He's also a planter. These are all planters, I think. There's a white spaghetti Santa. A Noel. Mr. and Mrs. Santa holding the Noel. In the front here, this is a set we bought at an antique store. It had slight damage. One of the legs was broken and re-glued. But it's a one of those ceramic glass pieces from like American Mold or something like that. And finally, a couple of more big Santa planters. This guy here is great. He's a bank, and I don't know if you can see the reflection behind him. He's got a padlock. So he stays padlocked. We don't have a key for that. And it says on the back, do not open until Xmas. And lastly, there's a Santa Claus under this tree here, which I guess you put plants on the top. And another big white spaghetti Santa. So that is our collection of mid-century, or I'm going to call them mid-50s. I apologize for the reflection, doing this in the daytime. But when we get more reflection, let me just go there. And there I am. And we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.